Luke Littler, welcome to Newcastle Premier League Media Day ahead of night one in the Toon. Mate, this is the first time we've spoken to each other since you went back to back at the Worlds. How are you feeling?
Yeah, feeling very good. Obviously coming into the campaign, wanting that trophy back off Luke Humphries. Also winning the Masters gives me a huge confidence boost coming into night one, and hopefully I can get things right and get the win.
Kian, first game. I mean, obviously, you played each other in the World Final. You also played it, was it Bahrain or Saudi or both that you played each other there as well? You get a bit bored of playing him so frequently because obviously this is just the way the schedule is, and the best players always play the best players like every single weekend. But you get a bit tired of playing him.
Yeah, I think this is just the start of me and Gian's rivalry. When I first came onto the scene, it was the start of me and Luke Humphries' rivalry, and look where me and Luke have come now in plenty of major finals against each other, plenty of wins against each other, and yeah, this is just the start for me and Gian, and hopefully we can have many great battles, and especially tomorrow night in front of 10,000. It'll be a very special occasion.
He said about Barney and Taylor a couple of weeks ago, Kian did, and I think the beauty of this, if this rivalry is going to be proper and it's going to go on, the longevity of it, and depending on how long both of you spend in the sport, this could be like 25, 30 years if you both stay at the top level as well.
Yeah, I mean it could be. Obviously, for myself, it's if I want to be around for that long. Obviously, the 10-year contract with Target, that's there on the table. So who knows what happens after that? Because like Michael said, once the fire goes out your belly, then there's no point in playing. But yeah, obviously, I know there's another 10 years in me, and then we'll have to see what happens next.
How surreal was it signing that multi-year contract with Target?
Yeah, it's a big thing, and obviously Gary Plummer at Target said he's never done anything like this, and yeah, obviously going from manager to management, it wasn't easy. Wasn't easy to obviously get out of things. Sort everything out. It was a difficult few months. Obviously during the Grand Prix, but I was glad to get that Grand Prix win. But yeah, Target are there for the long occasion.
It's a weird thing because you say it was difficult then, but everything that's going on externally off the board didn't look like you were under any issues when you were playing, because you're absolutely phenomenal, mate.
Yeah, I mean, I just had to try and get my head down and get in the right mindset. And obviously Martin at ZXF, he done absolute wonders for me. Got all the deals for me, and obviously the best price. And obviously he's lost Chris Dobie and Nathan Aspinall, but he's had a good career, and I wish all the best to him. But now we look forward to what we've got to do with Target and see what plans, new darts, new shirts, and see what comes out for the next 10 years.
New darts. Ooh,
new
darts.
Darts.
People love hearing that. All the little. I'm not much of a collector myself, but obviously Charlie Murphy.
I've got a few darts. You can start.
Yeah.
You can start collecting. There's always time.
Charlie Murphy's probably licking his lips right now. New darts, easy now. You speaking of new darts, you done me the sort of a bit of a prototype whilst you were in the Middle East. Not sticking with them, or is it just a bit of a test? Or are you just gonna? You've been so great with your Target Gen 1s, and if it ain't broken, don't fix it. Am I right?
Yeah, I think that's what my dad always says to me. If it's not broke, then don't change it. But obviously you've seen through the years I've tried, obviously with the gold darts, tried with the World Championship darts, but yeah, something seems to work apart from the Gen 1s. So yeah, I'll stick with them. But if any new darts come out, I'll obviously test them out. But yeah, the new ones that are coming out, I'll still practice with them at home, and if I can find some sort of form, then obviously I can take it to the stage.
What's practice looking like in 2026 for you? Is it just a case of just taking it easy because your life's so crazy? Like obviously you're playing tournaments, you got family, you got a girlfriend as well, and you got mates, and you've got to be able to have a life at the same time when you're doing media events. You find it hard to put in a lot of hours of practice, or are you just keeping it more to the practice board at events?
Yeah, obviously now the Premier League's starting up, obviously it's great for practice. Obviously some Thursdays is Premier League, Friday we'll be flying out to European tours somewhere, then Monday, Tuesday, maybe sometimes Tuesday, Wednesday for the Pro Tours. So that could be like 5-6 days of non-stop darts. So yeah, I don't really practice at home during the Premier League, because when I'm at home it's either for 1 day or 2 days. So when I'm at home it's some downtime, And yeah, when we come here, we'll go to the venue a few hours before and get the practice there. So when I'm at home, there's no practice really.
Did it hurt not going back to back at the O2 last year?
Yeah, it definitely hurt, especially with the campaign I had, breaking the nightly wins and obviously getting the 9-darter, hitting even more 180s than I did in my first year. But yeah, like I said, I want the trophy back this year, and that's what we're going for.
You mentioned Euro Tours, and obviously classic tap in question. Are you avoiding Germany still or not?
We've not decided yet. We've all players have to, obviously, we enter everything.
Yeah.
And then obviously we don't go to places, then we'll pull out a few days before the draw gets done. But yeah, we'll have to see, and the fans will have to see, you'll have to see what I do playing.
I've spoken to you about this before. You've become obviously so confident and, giving it back to the crowd, and it's fantastic. I love what you did at the World Championships. I thought it was fantastic. I know a lot of people, saying, oh, this, that, and the other, but it was great. You spoke from the heart. You spoke the truth. That's what I'm going to say. Liverpool Premier League night, they gave it to you last year, obviously, of you being a Manchester United fan. You nervous about it, or are you looking forward to just, taking it all in? Because whenever people are loud and give it you, I think it sometimes makes you play even better.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Just like Newcastle with the football banter, that's going to be interesting tomorrow night. Obviously, this time in Newcastle last year, obviously I played first round against Bunton, won 6-0 in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
But yeah, with the Liverpool Premier League, I already checked it when the fixtures came out, and a few days, I think on the Saturday or the Super Sunday, Liverpool do play Everton. So for Liverpool, no pressure, because whatever scoreline it is to Everton, then yeah, the celebration will come out again.
If you're going to hit any 9-darters, do you hope it's in Liverpool? Just to rub it in.
Yeah and no. But that's the sort of, obviously with the Liverpool fans, they'll be booing me, but then if I go back to that 180s, they'll be like, oh yeah, come on Luke, come on, hit a 9-darter for us. And in the back of my mind, I'm like, you only want me to hit it, so you enjoy it. You really hate me.
You really do hate me.
But yeah, I know I think Gezi said before about someone going back to back 9-darters this year. Obviously I said about the record average, 125 with the 6-12 dart legs. But yeah, this Premier League campaign, everyone's in for a treat. I think it'll be the best.
A good match with Josh Rock as well. How do you reckon he's going to get on his debut season in the Premier League?
Yeah, I think he's gone on very, very under the radar. But I think for him, he's just got to enjoy it. Enjoy the first night. Obviously, he'll want to start off well. Everyone wants to start off with a win. Obviously, I didn't last year, but me and Van Gerwen had a really, really good game in Ireland. But yeah, I think all the best to Josh. But for myself, just try and get that first win.
Is it crazy to think, 2 years, it's now your third year properly on tour, but 2 years since your debut at the Worlds. It's just a European Championships and a World Cup now. Your CV, mate, I mean, I could work for probably about 50 years in this job and my CV wouldn't look as good as that. Just break it down for me. You've probably been asked this 1,000,001 times, but just the success of the last 2 years, it's out of this world, mate.
Yeah, it's definitely, obviously when I first came on tour for the very first time, I didn't expect it, but that just all goes down to myself, my friends and family, the management, the sponsors, and yeah, for myself, I've got even better, and all the titles I've won, it's a very good thing, but yeah, obviously there's 2 missing, and hopefully we can tick them off this year. Luke
Humphries said the greatest of all time off the back of the Winmore World Masters. Now he's changed it to the most talented of all time because it was hot up there. His head was all over the place. What did you think of those comments by your biggest rival? It was a really classy touch, I thought.
Yeah, it was a classy touch, but no one will ever be as good as Phil Taylor. Phil Taylor will always be the GOAT unless someone goes on and wins 16 World Championships, 16 match plays. Until someone does that, Phil will always be the best.
You want it.
If I want it, I can probably get it, maybe. But obviously I'll have to be in darts for at least another 25, 30 years.
We want that, mate.
I know you want that, but if I don't want it, then no, exactly. You're not getting it.
You got obviously you got to be selfish in life. That's what I always think you got to do. Absolutely, what's best for you, and you're absolutely smashing it at the moment. Ginge, what's going on, mate? I mean, he's saying he's going to go to Q school. You've played with him a few times. Me and you have played each other. I want to play Ginge.
You've got no chance.
I've improved a lot since last time we played each other. No, I have, genuinely. I swear on my life. Missed doubles against Josh Rock. 3-2 I lost to Josh. Could have beaten him.
3-2?
Handicap. Yeah.
Did Josh have practice?
Yeah, 5 minutes. And what's Ginge averaging?
What are you averaging?
On a good day, mid-50s. But when it's lights, camera, action, probably 47s, 48s. But there's been a lot of progress since we played each other in the summer.
I think what's Ginge on, like 60s or something?
I think I can do it.
Do you think?
Even though I didn't...
Just hold your throw, that's it.
Yeah.
Just hold throw.
Even though I didn't play... I feel like if we had another game now, I'd play a lot better.
You won't get a leg against me.
I think I would.
Nah.
At this point I would. Whoever taken legs off of... Two off AD, jackpot. I can't say who we've got coming up next because I don't want to give any spoilers away because there's no point for the video. Cam Crabtree and Josh Rock. And you actually think Ginger beat me?
Yeah, easy.
Did you put some money on it? Listen, I'm going to make this happen. And do you actually think he's going to go to Q school?
I think one day he'll do it. I don't think next year. I don't think he will. But like I've said, anyone that goes to Q school, if you get the right draw, you're going to win the game. You're going to win one game at least. But yeah, we'll see Ginger at Q school. Don't know when, but I think he will.
Last one. United.
Easy work.
Oh, mate, what's been going on?
Wonders, that's what's been going on.
Mate, are you going to be there if that United... You keep putting United Strand on your Instagram story.
I think they should... well, if we beat Tottenham and West Ham, which I think we will, the way we're playing, and obviously Tottenham not playing the best, West Ham near the bottom, I think we'll win 5 games in a row, and I think they should invite him to Carrington to get it done.
Oh, mate.
I think his favourite player, whoever his favourite player is, should cut his hair.
Imagine Bruno Fernandes just cutting this guy's hair if it is Bruno. You got
one
to be
all
there
over,
as well.
0 all over.
You got to be there as well.
Oh, I'd love to.
I can't believe it's been since like the back end of 2024. It's an absolute joke. You keeping Carrick, or is it too early to tell?
I think if he gets Champions League football, then I think we keep him. But then again, it's the board. Did he want to obviously win the Champions League? Did he want someone experienced in the Champions League to bring him for that occasion? But yeah, at the minute he's doing absolute wonders. Hopefully we can obviously get that top 4 place, Champions League, obviously get whatever money it is in the Premier League, and obviously bring in some fresh faces and bring Marcus Rashford back.
Ooh!
Please, thank you.
You really want Rashi back?
I do, yeah.
Yeah, fair play, man. I didn't expect you to come out of that. He was doing all right in Barcelona.
I remember the first game, his first Premier League game against Arsenal. I watched that one.
Yeah.
And then just obviously when Mourinho came in, he was obviously playing against his last time playing against Rooney. And then obviously once he got that number 10 shirt, that season with Martial up front, unbelievable.
Does Rashford follow you on Instagram? Surely he does.
I don't think so, you know.
Well, you just get in his ear.
Don't
Say,
think so,
mate,
you know.
listen, yeah. Carrick's at the wheel.
I'll pay your wage for 1 week.
Listen, come to Premier League Darts Manchester tonight. We'll have a word.
Get you some VIP tickets.
Oh, mate.
And get back to the Stretford end.
You might be getting a little fee in the transfer there, mate. Luke Little, I want to say thank you so much, mate.
Thank you.
All the best for the next 16 and potential. I think it will be
17
weeks at the O2. All the best.
Thank you.